Hello everyone and welcome back to WoW Classic. We're starting off in Root Theron Village today. We have one quest to pick up here and then another quest to pick up inside Teldrassil. In search of knowledge. Oh, so Troyus Moonbreeze sent you? Always bothering me with his wild notion that he found something important. Look, I'll be blunt. Troyus always thinks he has found something important in those ruins. The truth is, anything that was truly valuable was probably hoarded away long ago by the ogres or the harpies that now reside there. You're welcome to take a look around, but I don't know if you'll find any books here that will help you. Okay. Well, what kind of books can we look at here? I don't see any clickable objects. Well, I guess if I was paying attention, I would have noticed that that was just a complete quest window, and it wasn't actually prompting us to take another quest. Why a complete quest window would give us instructions to do something like read a book in the area, I don't know. But there isn't a follow-up, apparently. This guy doesn't have anything we need. No. We need to go into Teldrassil. And we have one more quest here somewhere that we either need to turn in or turn in and pick up. We will see. Report to Gracina Spirit Might in Darnassus. Temple of the Moon. And then I'm thinking that we're going to have a really long flight back down to Fairless. As exciting as a 15-minute flight can get. Where are you? Are you up top? Seems to be up top. Welcome to this blessed temple, friend. Your arrival here from Feathermoon's stronghold has been foretold to me. Do you have the report Chandris Feathermoon asked you to bring? We Night Elves know of the terror outlined in this report. Chandris was wise to send this, and you, to me. These creatures will consume Fairless rapidly. They are nothing short of one of the greatest menaces we all will ever face. The insects you and the courier encountered are known as the Silithid. They are mere tools of one of the greatest threats that both the Horde and Alliance will ever face. I pray we will have the resolve to defeat them before they can destroy us. Well, this is interesting. No! So you're telling me that two of the most interesting quests that we've done in 45 levels and how many hours? 6 days, 8 hours, 24 minutes. I can't do math, but it's a lot of hours. And not a lot of it has been just log-in time. A lot of that's actual playtime. So you're telling me two of the most interesting quests that we have done or encountered or read so far are simply dead end. Well, that's not cool. It also doesn't leave us with a whole heck of a lot to do. Oh, one of you guys told me, quite rightly, that I was being really stupid about the Screecher Spirits quest. There's an item that we need to use on these guys. Take this bramble wand. The question is, have I sold the bramble wand on accident at some point? That's the question. No, I haven't. Look at this. So, all those Screechers that we defeated, we just need to use this on their corpse. We could have been done with this quest. At least now we can do this. And so that's exactly what we're going to do, because it's one of the few things that we have to do that's at our level. And then we're going to have to get creative with where we go and what we do next. So I'm going to get us on a flight back to Feathermoon Stronghold. Oh, you know what? At some point, past me was really smart and set our Hearthstone there. So, yeah. Awesome. Alright, we're going to set out to the east again, and we're going to find all those Screechers that we had fought before, and this time we're going to use the item like the quest prescribes. We also have to take on some more water elementals. I was going to wait for the boat, but then after like a couple minutes the boat did not show up. So I ended up swimming across again. Somewhere there is a boat that runs between these docks. At least I thought there was. But I swam in a direct line from one dock to the other, and I have seen no sign of the boat. But there it is. The boat is now behind me. Which is weird. Because like I said, you would think it would run a line, but maybe it doesn't do that. Maybe it spawns in every time over there. And then spawns out somewhere. I don't know. All I know is I just swam this course, and we didn't pass a boat. Of course, there aren't any elementals right here. There's one. Level 49, probably not the best thing to start off with. Because of that resist. And every resist to follow, like that one. And that one. Even resisting some of our wand blasts. Impressive. I hope the elite stays over there, as far afield as possible. Because this combat is not ending quickly. Forgot how buff these guys were. And how bad the drop rate was for the elemental cores that we need. Okay, here we go. Thank you to the person who told me to read the quest again and to realize that there's an item that we need to use on these guys. Finally, maybe we can stop pointlessly killing, you know, tons of them and actually be able to complete the quest. Which turns in back in Tanaris, actually. And I have no idea if it chains into more quests that we could actually do at this level or not. I hope it does, but that might be too great of a hope to have. Alright, let's do it. Summon Screecher Spirit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Oh, it had dialogue that popped up and went away. Oh, we can skin as well. Yes, just keep moving out of range. I'll start having flashbacks to my mage. All along I thought this was some horrible drop rate that just wasn't happening when it's actually 100%. All you have to do is not be a dummy like me. A lot of failed attempts. Gotta get that skill up. Oh, we have to click it. I didn't click this guy over here. Let's go back and actually click him. I'm glad he stayed here and was kind enough to hang out. While I realized yet another facet of the quest that you have to click multiple things. Who would have thought? The spirit... Almost. Maybe I'll be able to read it by looking at the replay, I guess. Alright, hey, that's it. That's quest completed. I'm incredibly happy about that. Let's see if we can find a couple more water elementals. I don't think I'm going to farm this out right now. But we can maybe fight a few more. Before we head back, and I do want to run over and I want to get this turned in, because I'm curious to see if it's going to turn into another quest that we can actually do that's appropriate for our level, or, like I suspect might be the case, if we're back to looking for a new place to quest. And if that ends up being the case, I'd welcome any ideas you guys have on where we could go and grab some quests. We are not quite level 46 yet. And we've already been to quite a few zones that are in this level range, so I don't know, maybe there isn't really a place right now. It's possible that the priest might be looking at a grind of some kind, either dungeons or just enemies in the world. This guy looks pissed at somebody. Oh, they have a quest that's using an item to shrink these guys down. But they're level 48, and we're level 45, so probably not a quest we can get access to yet. Ew. Huge resist. So huge he didn't even know how to react. Probably should have went into this one with a little bit more mana. We'll use the what mana we do have for staying alive, though. Yeah, it's not a good drop rate. I'm gonna have to farm these guys just in some downtime that I have. I don't know if it's gonna be interesting to watch me kill what seems to be maybe 50 to 70 water elementals. Doesn't seem too interesting, and I think we get the idea that it's a bad drop rate and it's gonna take some time. The Flight Master over here. Let's fly over to Tanaris. What do we have? There we go. Oh, yes. There we go. Well, let's take a look around the town and just see. There were some quests here before that were out of our level range, but I don't think we've leveled very much since I've checked these. Troll Temper. That's a Zul'Farrak dungeon quest. Thirsty Goblin. Look for the Cactus Garden. strange creatures called dew collectors that live to the southwest, and that they are able to store water in special glands. I think that if I could get one of these glands, I could create a drink that would quench my terrible thirst. Do you think you could help me? Look for the cactus garden.
Hurry back!
Whoops, I'm looking for Tanaris. Yeah, it's not completely out of our range. We also have Dune Mall Compound we could check out. Ideally though, we would get one more level before doing either of these. Sometimes desperate times call for desperate actions, like doing quests that you're not high enough of a level to do.
Pleased to meet you.
Take a crate to Root Theron Village.
Very good.
We could grab that at some point. I could just fly over there, but that's something I would probably just get done on my own. I don't think anybody else has any quests, do they? Anybody inside the buildings? No. Nope. Nope.
Talk to me!
Scarab Shells is from ZF. And Thistle Shrub Valley. Have you ever seen Thistle Shrub Valley? It's a mighty dangerous place. Those strange beasts there, I don't trust them for a minute. Gnarled Thistle Shrubs. And Thistle Shrub Root Shapers, that's what I think they were called. Anyhow, I want to get into the valley, but with so many of those Thistle Shrubs around, there's no way I'm going back there. But here's where you come in. If you clear some of them out, I might just think about going back. What do you think? Help me out? Yeah, as long as we don't have to say Thistle Shrub 100 more times.
Glad I could help!
Maybe we could help, I don't know. No, we are a little bit too high of a level to worry about that right now. Okay, that being the case, we're headed out to the east. This turns in over in Steamweedle Port, the Screecher Spirits. So we'll head that way, and we'll see if it chains into anything. And if not, we could either take on the Dune Mall Compound, or we could do the Thirsty Goblin quest. Look for the Cactus Garden, southwest. Over this way, somewhere. Southwest of Gajikstan, could be anywhere on this side of the map, basically. And it's not exactly a small zone, now is it? And then where are the Dune Mall guys? South. So this entire area that we haven't explored, basically. We could probably get a few more quests down in that area, I'd think, if these chain into anything else. With our luck, this is just a one-off. Like the two that we turned in Darnassus that didn't lead anywhere. You've done well. Perhaps now it is time to reveal more. There's an ancient prophecy among the trolls, where the dead god Hakar, the Soul Flayer, will one day return to this earth. Some say the coming of Hakar will bring joy and glory to trollkind, while others believe his resurrection marks the end of all things. I do not believe this myth, but I do know the essence of Hakar holds great power, and this power should be kept from those who would abuse it. Oh, you do have another quest. The ancient prophecy of Moshu Aru speaks of a way to contain the god Hakar's essence. It was written on 2 tablets and taken to the troll city of Zul'Farrak, west of Gajikstan. Bring me Moshu Aru's tablets. The first tablet is held by the long-dead troll Theka the Martyr. It is said his persecutors were cursed into scarabs and now scuttle about his shrine. The second tablet is held by the Hydromancer Valratha, near the sacred pool of Gazrilla. I know the area in the dungeon that these are talking about. I've done this quest, I've just never read it before in my life. We'll grab that one. We're probably at the level to do Zul'Farrak. Yeah, we are. It's all about finding a group, and the 2 hours that it would probably take to clear that one. So yeah, that's where that leaves us. Still on the search for soloable questing content. And we haven't really uncovered much here today in Tanaris. But I think one of our best moves might be just to check these out. They can't be any worse than the water elementals, who are also much higher level than us, but their drop rate is terrible. At least this one is a kill quest. So if we can find those guys, we have a chance of eventually completing it, whereas this drop rate could take forever. Practically, it could take infinity. So I think that's what we'll plan to do. We will investigate the south and southwesterly areas of the map and try to get a location on both of these quests.